A simple warm-up routine before you sit down at the piano can really help to maximize the benefits of your practice, regardless of your age or your level. So in this video, I'll show you my favorite warm-up routine that you can do at the start of your practice, at home, or in your piano lessons. I've been a piano teacher for over 16 years now, and I've seen the value of warming up before you practice. Much like stretching and doing a little bit of movement before you get really going with exercise, this helps get your body prepared for what you're about to do and helps you get in the right headspace for your practice. Now, you might be surprised by some of the activities I include here. It's not all finger stretches, and it's definitely not about scales. These are things that help you settle into your body and really maximize the benefits of your practice. Stick around to the very end of the video because I'll give you my top tip for making the most out of this warm-up routine, whether you're a teacher or a student. Now, you might be thinking that you don't have time to do a warm-up and then practice. But if you do this warm-up, your practice is going to be worth so much more, and it's actually going to save you time because your practice will be more efficient. Now, don't just sit there while you watch this. Make sure you're doing these exercises right along with me. Let's get started. Right, so we're starting standing up. Before we've even sat down at the piano, we're going to do a few simple stretches. Let's start with wrist circles. Wrists are super important in your piano. And then we're going to raise our shoulders and drop them down. Let's do that 3 times. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Now I want you to lift one arm. Let's start with right. Up to the sky and let it fall. And the other arm up and let it fall. So we're starting to get our arms loosened up. Now we're going to roll all the way down to touch the floor or come as close as you can, and then roll back up. So all the way down and all the way up. Here we go. Reach for your toes and then roll up slowly and stack the spine back up. Now we're going to do something called knocking on heaven's door. This is just where we flop our arms side to side. So flopping them side to side. We do this to loosen up our arms because we want our full arm weight, feel it, involved when we're sitting at the piano. So flopping them around is really useful for that. Now we're going to sit back down at the piano. Alright, so you're sitting at the piano. Here's the most important thing you can do next. Plant your feet. Pick each one up, plant it. They should be about hip distance apart or even a little bit wider is totally fine. And you want to be sitting right at the edge of the bench so that you're not able to rock around. You've got that strong tripod position. Next, we're going to do some finger pull-ups. So I'm going to show you a close-up of this on the music stand. You can also do it on a table, on any surface. Ideally, it's a vertical one, but you can even do this horizontally. So your palms are flat, and then you use your fingers to pull you over the top of the edge, like this. Just the top joint of your finger is pulling you up. We call this finger pull-ups. Do at least 5 of these. Now our fingers are starting to get warmed up. We're going to make sure our spine is ready to go and in alignment. So here's what I want you to do. Just rock forward and back. Forward and back. And then you want to find that midway point that feels like the perfect balance where everything is stacked and tall and supported. It's not about sitting up straight. It's about support. Now, last little bit of your warm-up, let's get fully ready to play by relaxing. We're going to do 3 deep breaths. In for 3 and out for 3. In for 4 and out for 4. In for 5 and out for 5. And then we're going to raise our hands onto the keys. And that's when we get to begin. Let's do this. We go inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now your hands raise up to the keys nice and gentle, and you're ready to begin to play. Remember how I said I was saving a top tip for the end? Well, here it is. Whether you're a teacher or a student, you can use this. Once you get used to this routine and you've gone through it with me following this video a few times, try putting the video on silent or just writing out a list of the exercises so you can remember it and listening to music while you do this. You can use this time to absorb music that you're trying to learn to play, to listen to different performances and versions of pieces, or just listen to your favorite songs. I hope you enjoyed this warm-up. Please let me know how you get on with it and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it.